Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Commodores will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not. As he stopped at the 18. On first down, here comes this offense.
We done started, babe. I said we done started.
Start this drive with an end around. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Looking for room. It's push. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to.
I swear, Jay, fucking me up, man.
The transfer portal.
What's been on with this motherfucker by now?
One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Takes a hit as he fires. It's caught downfield. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. But nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
Moving away from pressure. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hart. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can
still in that weak ass end around play, get yards.
Most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
Shit don't work in real life.
You see this all the time now in football. You see motion across the formation, and sometimes they hand it to him, sometimes they don't. I like it. Hand it to the wide receiver. A lot of times down in the red zone, you're going to get man-to-man. You didn't get a big play, but I do like the change of pace in the running game.
Well, I just love finding different ways to get this guy the ball, too, because it's hard to throw the football down in this area of the field, but he's one of your best weapons, so be creative and find different ways to get this guy involved in the game.
Motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Safe completion on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in third and short because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the first down, now set up first and goal.
Get his
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Buys a little time with his feet. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Push it near down. Push it near down.
How confident are you in your offense? You got a big fourth down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked.
This nigga put a big foot out of
They've
it.
got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
3rd and short, they
This
got
way,
the
Luke.
back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Underthrow it.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Yeah, and obviously great.
Damn, I'm the Georgia Tech, but the dude picked teams right before me to pick them.
Getting set on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on
I
the
want to
field.
check, but the dude before me
Amazing
picked me.
how many times
Like, one
an
pick before me.
offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wants to go up top. They're trying to get to it. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Yeah, I got some speed here, but I don't know how to use it yet.
Time on 2nd down from the 14. play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Stowers. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field that time, making it way too easy for the offense to pick up a chunk play in the middle.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Johnson looking to throw. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
How you let the block go?
That stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the catch on the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It is good. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the 2nd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hayden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles. He can also go outside.
I forgot he was on here.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Hood. They
There
bring
we
him down,
go.
and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys
What the fuck
are
did you
using
doing,
245 pounds of heat-seeking missiles.
Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Pressure coming. Unloads
Oh,
to the
let me
layout.
turn around and pick
Incomplete,
it.
thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle.
Oh,
It's
wow,
and
bro.
they reacted well to the
What
completion,
the
but it
fuck?
was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, so we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Trying to get to it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cook. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
How hard is that as a linebacker when you're trying to cover a running back on that angle route who runs routes like that, right? He thought he was going to the flat. He was barreling towards the sideline, trying to knock that ball away, and all of a sudden he gets crossed up, and that's just too easy giving up that first down.
Hold that.
And the ball is
Let's go.
intercepted.
Block his ass. Oh, what the fuck?
He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get
Oh,
touchdowns.
line, not.
You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Finds his man. It's Skinner. Really good job to pick up a
All these
chunk.
niggas on this team real quick. Hold on. Who is the niggas that I need to be throwing it to? All right, let's do it.
Get it out to the 39-yard line.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Johnson wants to throw it. He'll pull it down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Still running at the 40. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Moving out of the pocket. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Man, I tried to throw that shit. Why he didn't throw it?
And they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
No, he got bumped.
It's picked off. Got room on the return. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB and tried to fit that one
like that.
Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
They get to him as he throws.
Hickey.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Sanders. He's going to let it go. And he's got it inside the 35. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver.
Hope that thing in, bro.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this
And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Johnson looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it.
Good tackle, boy.
Better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front.
Hey, number
They gotta
2.
move those defensive linemen out of the way.
There you go, get his ass.
So your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game.
Oh, block. Please. Damn. Oh, I should. That's on me. Damn, that's on me.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
If my receiver just blocked,
they just haven't been as
we'll be good.
Offensive coordinator David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those.
He's going for it all. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that
they stripped it out.
They just want this nigga to win so bad, bro.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
On the move, it's Hood.
Make it more obvious, game. Make it more obvious. Make it more obvious, bitch.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Bitch!
And
He get it back!
Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Goodness, man.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why.
Fucking weak ass ain't no play. Like, that shit should never even be. Like, it's a horrible play call.
By the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home, stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The Buffaloes get enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! And that one will give them the lead.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. Afterburner's coming. Finally, they get him out of bounds. Thought they were going to let him run until he got tired. I don't think he's tired. He's headed to the 4th quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Bell. On the spin move. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Vandy. Getting set for the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hayden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Quarterback checking off. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
And remember, we saw this receiver in the first half have a number of inward-breaking routes, and now in the second half, we're seeing more stuff to the outside. It's a really good adjustment by this offensive coordinator.
The give to the tailback.
He got to fumble that shit, bro. Give me game.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Buffaloes will move the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, the running back has it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on second down. And it'll be
knockout, boy.
This is some physical pass defense.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Now he's going to break the
Beat his ass.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He came so close to pinning them deep, but
Get that pussy ass running back out. Ain't nobody got time. Where's Kerry at? I ain't be carrying you fumbling. Damn, bro. Bitch ass gotta play. These schools don't recruit well, be struggling.
too greedy, tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense
receivers don't block. Push it.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that. Flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Johnson wants to throw it. He's got his man. They make the stop.
Show me your ass today, Bill.
Catches, plenty to give him a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Stowers. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft
Oh, block. What the fuck?
Nice job with those guys being on the same page there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Using his feet. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Fires downfield.
Catch it!
Can't make the connection.
What are you doing?
Defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his
This shit hit a little chase. He's a bitch.
This game hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Fuck!
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Damn.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Offense in a bunch formation. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Lets it fly.
Yeah.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. To the air on first down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So here comes our first play of overtime. The lone back's got it. Headed to the end zone.
Damn speed boost so gay, bro. Like what determines that shit?
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Touch pass on the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Now adjusting. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Scrambling away. He'll throw it. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one. I know how to sum up this game.
He got both of his fumbles back, though. I gave up 2 fumbles. Can't win like that.